Hold on. I
This
got a
was
message from my
almost an
girl.
ad for the Adventures of Cheen on Homeboy. You were gonna skip it, but it's already over. Kind of like your attention span.
Um, she's on her. She's walking like a mile and a half right now, right?
Yeah.
So she's texting me where she is just so I know, where she's at. So
Right.
she just said she just got an offer for a ride from a cholo and a lowrider.
God damn.
All right. Well, if she ends up, if she does not come back, we'll know who it is. Cholo
Yeah.
in a lowrider. Was he
Right on.
offering candy? Was he offering candy?
Well, she said it was a first, and she said not the cholo, but the combo.
That's awesome.
Ah, I love it. That's a perfect segue for the next one, for the next one of those topics that you talked about, the French.
The who?
The French.
I didn't say shit about the French.
Yeah, you said that the French were like setting up and like anti-catcalling thing.
That wasn't the French. That was the British.
Oh, okay.
I know how you
well,
can get them confused, but they're not the same.
No, the French actually helped us in the revolution. We kicked the British's ass.
Let me see.
Look, when you first, said about this topic, an anti-catcalling thing, I thought it was like, what, you can't walk around going pss, 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 to cats anymore?
Guess not.
You would. All right, here goes.
These women aren't friends out for a run. They're actually undercover police officers taking to the streets in Surrey as part of a new operation trying to stop people catcalling and harassing female runners.
We get honked at, the staring, the hanging out the window just to look at us, and it's so prevalent.
And police teams are ready to intervene the moment the officers are beeped at, followed, or shouted at, pulling people over.
What's the charge?
Those kind of behaviours may not be criminal offences in themselves, but they still need to be addressed. And of course, the people that are likely to commit those kind of behaviours, they may then go on to commit more serious offences or more serious behaviours.
What?
These women aren't friends out.
Look. I don't catcall women. Like, I'm not gonna roll my window and say some shit, but I'll keep my window up and do it. Like, get it, girl, get it. Lose them pounds. That's right. Stay hard.
God damn. Jesus Christ.
They need motivation. That's not catcalling. Get it, girl.
No.
Stay hard.
They need motivation.
If they want to catch more people, they need to use like non-cops because they need some real hot chicks.
One. This is Britain, and those are British sevens. Okay. Second of all,
girls with ass or something.
Like second, I don't like the slippery slope. I mean, this is Britain, but I don't like the slippery slope logic of like catcalling leads to murder. That's a slippery slope, and I don't think I agree with that.
That's a bit much.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's very Trumpian. Like, oh, these homeless people, first they lose their homes, then they get desperate, then they're out murdering Mexicans.
Yeah. Like, I haven't catcalled anybody since I probably was a child or some shit like that,
Yeah.
Teenager.
No, I'm proud. I'm very happy to see when men too, whenever I see men out there, I was like, get it, son.
No, but I myself have been catcalled.
Oh,
by women.
Nice.
Me too.
Hey.
Me too.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Look at you.
Shortly
looked
after,
at like a piece of meat.
Yeah. Shortly after.
I have feelings too,
Shortly after you joined the military, and I was left to my own devices for workouts, and I started lifting weights.
Yeah.
And I started getting yoked up, and then all of a sudden, chicks are just touching me. When you get near a chick to talk to her, hey, do you know where the XYZ is? And all of a sudden, there's a hand on your shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm crossing the street to catch the bus. some lady in a little red T-top yelling at me, as she zooms away. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I talked to my dad. He's like, yeah, nigga, you got that shit.
Yeah.
So people usually blame dudes for this. It's just that women don't see men they like as much.
Well,
If
the
they did,
other
they
thing
act
is,
just as wild as we do.
well, the other thing is men don't mind.
No, we don't.
Wait,
like
what
If
don't we
you-
mind?
we don't mind getting catcalled.
Men don't mind like getting catcalled or, I mean, maybe if you are devotedly married or devoted to your partner, you might mind. But single man,
Hey,
hell
yeah.
nah. Single
these
man,
bitches away from
nah,
me.
man.
Get these bitches away from me. Shit.
Whores. Yeah, this is a little too much bubble wrap for my taste. Now, I do get it. Like, women get a lot of bullshit in public. Like, I have a friend who's overweight, and like the shit she gets when she's actually trying to work out
Yeah.
is not pleasant.
No, I know. Yeah.
And that shit I think is harmful. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're complaining about somebody being fat. The fat person is trying to lose weight, and instead of like, yeah, you keep going, you want to shit on them.
Yeah.
It's like every year, I see the gym rats in my life, and some who are just on Instagram is like, oh, this is the time of year where all these fatties join the gym and then don't go. And I was like, well, why would you be this discouraging
Yeah.
if you don't?
Look, you can't have all the hotness to yourself. Let them people get hot. God damn it.
Yeah.
Help them
Like,
out.
why are you creating
help them
creating
out the
another
mud.
barrier?
Help them out the mud.
Is that what I did wrong? Because I just kind of started beating them up.
You gotta help them out. Help them out. Help them ham planets out. God damn it.
Indeed.
Motherfucker say hand
Look,
planet.
let me tell you. Look, if you are fat, okay, and you are offended about people who point it out, own it. Own it first, right? Once you own it, you don't care. Once you don't care, you can start doing something about it. But don't.
I mean, you could take that route too, but my suggestion would be, look, here's the thing.
Just stop being fat.
If you no,
Because
if
I'm fat. I'm fat. I know Hey Jones is fat. You are not fat. But I know I'm fat. I accept that I am fat. I am overweight, and but I know what I need to do to not be this. But I'm choosing not to, right? Because I'm a lazy bitch. That's how I own it.
Look, if you being called a ham planet offends you, here's a salad. That's how I feel about it.
And then go walk it off. Walk it off.
If being called ham planet pisses you off,
Walk it
how
off.
about a salad?
Walk it off. Just go walk it off. If you don't like being called fat, go walk it off.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Rub some Windex on it and then walk it off.
Hey, fellow pirates, come and listen what I say. The captain is a tyrant and I no longer obey. I'm sick of taking orders from the madman in command. So let's drop him on an island and leave him in the sand. Cause it's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. And now we're taking over the ship. It's a mutiny.